stops and getting fired up about that?
I mean, you know, whenever you can get off the field as a defense, you know, it's huge. Be able to swing momentum to your side and get the offense off the field and get the ball back to our offense. So those are huge for us.
We'll get one from Nick Kelly up front.
Question for both of you guys. In terms of just hitting Corral and hitting the running backs, just because they throw so many things out of the backfield, what was kind of that game plan in terms of making sure that everyone was covered and accounted for?
Really just making sure we, man, you know, get hands on them, man. Everybody getting to the ball and everybody wrapping up and get them down for no extra yards.
Go ahead, Mike.
For Phil, since you were here last year, just what was the difference in dealing with the speed of the Ole Miss offense and maybe not substituting as much as last year?
You know, we prepared all week for it. We knew it was coming, and we worked our tails off, and we prepared well for it. So I think they really got us ready for the fastball all week long.
In the center.
Could each of you describe your feelings 4th and 1 at their 30 when they decided to go for it, and what you thought and how the play went?
I mean, excited, juiced, you know, getting off the field, putting our offense in a good position to score. You know, it was huge for us.
Phil, do you have anything to add to that?
Same thing.
This is a question for both of y'all. What are some things that y'all are looking forward to and sort of adjustments that you guys have to make going on the road against A&M next week?
Really just finishing all 4 quarters. That's something we got to do. We got to do it quick. And I think we just got to finish, like I say, man. And the more we finish, I think the better we'll get.
Go ahead in the back.
Guys, in a game like this, especially how last year's game, what is it like to look up at the scoreboard and see 35-0?
Man, we don't really worry about the scoreboard until the clock hits 0. So, you know, Coach preached that all day long. Don't worry about the scoreboard. It was a good win, but, you know, we on to the next now.
Phil, did y'all sub less than you usually do on defense against Ole Miss?
We subbed a lot. I think we subbed every time they subbed to slow the game down.
Yeah, and Henry, on that 4th down stop on the 30, I mean, just take me through like what you're reading as a linebacker and as things are coming out so fast, like just take me through that kind of play and what you're thinking at the time.
You know, definitely we knew when the running back would bump, we knew that we're going to get a speed option. So kind of he was my man. That was my coverage, so it basically took me there. As soon as he hopped, you know, we all knew we were going to get speed option. So, you know, effort to everybody on the defense because we all called it out. It wasn't just, you know, one person. We all seen it coming.
Phil, take us through that forced fumble, maybe what you saw on that play, and then just kind of overall the pressure the defense was able to get all day long.
You know, I just felt like I really had to make up for the one I missed, and I'm just trying to get back there, you know, and we execute the call that Coach called, and everybody got on the ball. So it was a good play for us.
We'll take one from Michael Casagrande on Zoom.
Yeah. When you see they go for it 6 times on 4th down, does it fire you up, especially those ones in your own territory? Does it fire you up when you know that they're kind of gambling on a play like that, and you know it's a big turning point moment?
You know, they gamble, and, you know, it's up to us to be able to stop them. So, you know, moments like that in the game are huge to be able to change momentum.
One more question from Tony, and we'll be done.
Yeah, after the game against Florida, how important was it for you guys to kind of assert your dominance against the run and kind of really respond to that against a good rushing Ole Miss team?
You know, it just started up front with the D-line and outside linebacker. We got to strike, control our gap, and, you know, just get knocked back.